Rewrite the polar equation in rectangular form. So this is what we call a polar equation, where we have an r and a theta, and I want to be able to rewrite it in rectangular form, so therefore I need to, for that to have x's and y's instead. So there are a few formulas that you need to memorize. I know that the x value is equal to the r cosine of theta. I know that the y is equal to r sine of theta. I know that r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. And if I take the square root on both sides, r is equal to the square root of x squared plus y squared. I need to replace cosine of theta in r. I can replace r with this right now, but then I'm going to end up with cosine by itself, and there's no way to place an r afterwards. So therefore what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply both sides by r, and that'll give me r squared is equal to 6r cosine of theta. And now I can replace that r squared with x squared plus y squared. I'm going to replace the r cosine with x. So this is in rectangular form. I just need to be able to place it into the right format. So notice that they're both squares, so that way, therefore this will be a circle because they have the same coefficient and they're both positive. So I'm going to move my, so I know that this should be a circle. I'm going to move my 6x to the left because it's a negative, and I'm going to complete the squares for the x. X squared minus 6x, leave some space, plus y squared is equal to, and whatever number I add here, I'm going to add on the other side. Now to complete the square, your formula is b divided by 2, and then you square it. And most of us do it just in very quick. Take half, -3, squared, +9. And what I do on one side, I need to do to the other side. I'm going to factor this out. X and x, factors of 9 will be 3 and 3, and they both should be negative. So they will always be the same, so therefore it'll be x minus 3 squared plus y squared equal to 9 plus y squared is equal to 9. And therefore, if I need to graph it, this is a circle where your center will be 3 and 0, and your radius will be 3. R squared equal to 9, so r is equal to 3.